Hey guys, so it is actually Wednesday, well, almost 7 o'clock p.m. And that noise you hear in the background is Django playing with a toy. But I figured I would start this week's vlog off with kind of just showing you around my Animal Crossings, or Animal Crossing. So, this is my little house. I think I showed you last week what it was so far, but this is just the progress I've made so far. This week has just been very, like, nothing much happening, so I figured I'd show you this. But anyway, this is my little living room. Got a little cat tree over here. Kind of limited on the furnishings because you're dependent on like what comes out of, there's like little balloons that float in the sky and stuff, and so you're kind of dependent on all that stuff. But that's what it looks like. It will definitely change, you know, once I get better stuff. I actually really like the little room that I'm making into my little bedroom. I wish I had known the cat was going to be so loud. This is my little bedroom. And I wish I could put the clock not on military time. But this is what it looks like. I'm trying to do this one-handed with the controller. That's my little bedroom. And then I have kind of a bathroom. And that's over here. I'm still expanding. All the rooms will get bigger, and then also you get an upstairs and a basement too. This is like the little bathroom area that I'm making so far. And then just overnight last night I got another room, but I haven't done anything with it yet. I'd like to make it into like a kitchen, but I haven't gotten any kind of kitchen stuff yet. So right now it's just a little blank room. But that's one of my favorite parts of this game, is just like decorating the house and stuff. So that's my house. And this is the little yard. Just what I've built so far. And then these are like little animals that live in the town. That's their houses. This is a little shop. It's just a little one. It doesn't have a whole lot in it, but it will upgrade eventually, and that's how I'll be able to get better furniture and stuff. I have that piece of fruit dropped on the ground because I'm hoping that maybe ants will get on it, because part of the objectives of this game are collecting like bugs and fish and fossils and different things that you can donate to the museum. This is my favorite villager. This is Rosie. She's so adorable. She sings sometimes. And then this is another one. I just love her. She's adorable. This little gal here sells like clothes and shoes and stuff, and she'll eventually have her own shop. And then up here is like the little town hall, and it's actually going to expand. It's going to close tomorrow for expansion. And then this is the museum. I think I showed you guys the museum last week, but maybe at another time. If you're interested, let me know and I'll show you all around. I've donated quite a bit of stuff to the museum. I've got a lot to go. I'm kind of making like a little park right here, just with little things that I keep getting. This is also, it's after 7 now, so it's the time of day that tarantulas come out. So if I see a tarantula, I'll try to show you how to catch it, which actually would be really hard to do one-handed. Little snail on a rock. But but you can catch all the bugs. You can sell them. You can fish and sell all your fish. That's another little villager. I have 5 little animals living in my town so far. So you can fish, you can collect shells. You can collect bugs. Fossils are like little spots on the ground that you dig up, and you can get those and donate them to the museum, and then anything that you've already donated you can sell. And then the money you make in this game is called bells, and then you can pay your house off because you get loans. Your house has like a loan, and then you can upgrade it and make it bigger. There's little fruit. Hello, Rosie. This is Rosie. I love her. Isn't she adorable? But this game, you guys, I'm so happy it came out when it did, because this whole COVID-19 is just, I don't know, I'm having a really hard time being isolated in my house. But this is helping. So it's like every day I'm working, and this gives me something to look forward to every day. So I'm just very thankful for that. Let me show you. This is Rosie's house. I wish I could show you inside. I love her little house. And then the little pig, Gayla, this is her house. And then there's a new villager. This will be the last thing I show you, because I don't want you to get bored. But you can tell that they're in their house when the lights are on. But this is a new little one. His name is Bo. He's a new little villager that moved in, but see, he's still unpacking. So he's unpacking and cleaning things up. Listen how they talk. It's funny, he's a deer and he called me Salt Lick. I wish Rosie was singing and you could see. She's just adorable. And it's raining. The weather changes. Sometimes it's sunny, sometimes it's cloudy, rainy. Last night I actually had a thunderstorm with bolts of lightning and thunder. So it's just, I really, really, really enjoy this game. And I've got it on the Nintendo Switch. And so yeah, that's just, I'll start the week with that. I was trying to make it a little more interesting this week. That's going to be kind of hard to do. But anyway, that's my Animal Crossing as of right now. Hey buddy, you want to play fetch? Django is wanting to play fetch with his favorite toy. How am I supposed to play fetch with you if you knock it out of my hands, silly? Get it. Let's see if he'll bring it right back. Sometimes he likes to play with it for a while. Yeah. I guess that's going to be now. He's not going to want to bring it right back. Hey guys, it is Thursday and I have a massive headache. Working from home, who knows how long that's going to last. Right now it's 1:05. I think I'm going to go outside for a few minutes just to get some fresh air and then see if I forgot to take my blood pressure medicine this morning, and it's been really stressful today, work-wise. And so I'm thinking it's just because my blood pressure is up, because I'm stressed out from work. So I remembered to take my blood pressure medicine a couple hours ago, so hopefully that will help. But anyway, I think I'm going to go step outside for a bit. I can show you guys where the new shed's gonna go. It's exciting for me. We thought that we actually were gonna have to wait because as I'm sure many of you have like stay-at-home orders in your cities or counties or states or whatever. We have one, and Home Depot is on that list for like customer contact and stuff, but construction is considered like acceptable or whatever, so, originally Brian, my husband, thought that they weren't going to be able to install fences that have already been sold. Well, they talked to the legal or whatever they talked to, and they can do the ones that have already been sold. They can install those fences. But my husband can't like go to people's houses and do bids and stuff. He can do some over the phone, you know, if they know their square footage, things like that. And, well, hello, Django. And the sheds are the same way. If they've already sold them, they can do the construction on them because they don't really need you to be like in their face and stuff when they're doing the construction. It's just construction. So right now our shed is scheduled for install April 8th, I think my husband said. Pretty sure it was the 8th. It's a Wednesday. So anyway, I'm gonna go outside. Hey guys, that's our hot tub back there. I was just trying to find somewhere where I wasn't facing directly into the sun, which my eyes are all watery now. I think later Brian and I are gonna go for a walk after we get off work. I hope so, because it's 64 out. It sure doesn't sound like people are staying home out there right now, but it is around lunchtime. It's a little after 1, so people could be going and doing carry out and stuff, because I have noticed a big drop in the traffic, so it's probably just lunch related. But anyway, let me show you where the shed's gonna go. So that's our current shed. It's just one of those, like, I don't know what brand it is. I don't think it's actually Rubbermaid, but it feels like it. And it holds like our riding lawnmower and stuff. And it's actually done well for us for a number of years. But see, like where the stakes are? That's how, like, the plot that the new shed's gonna take. It's gonna be big. So that'll be nice to have all that extra storage. But anyway, that's our wood fence. That's a little tree that's just now starting to get some buds on it and needs trimmed very, very bad. So, one of the neighbors is mowing and it smells so good, the grass. So now I'm just kind of walking a little bit. I'm just gonna pace my yard for a few. Redbud tree is getting blooms. So we're getting some dandelions. But I asked Brian if this year we could forego treating for weeds so we can help the bees. So I think that's a loud car or whatever. I think this is actually a weed, but it's a pretty little weed. The grass is starting to green up. I'm so ready for spring. Just came across these little flowers in the weeds too. It's amazing what you find when you're just looking at the ground, huh? So I came back in because my meeting starts in about 20 minutes and I got to get ready for it, but I opened the window so Django could, like, the screen's there, so he could, like, take in the sights and sounds of outside. Especially with neighbors out there doing yard work, there's probably all kinds of smells. I think he likes it. I think maybe I'll open it just a little bit more for him. Maybe. Looks like several people are going on a walking trail. You notice nobody on the park though? They said to stay off the playground equipment.
See the bridge?
So, go for our walk. I think that tree's really cool. Most things have buds, but it's definitely not green.
The grass is greening up.
Yeah, it's greening up. Still, just good to get outside, get some fresh air. Tomorrow is supposed to be raining all day, so enjoy it while we can.
Right now it's like 72 and like a 2-mile-an-hour breeze. It's like perfect.
And you got somebody with their loud ass car kind of ruining the peace. So this is Milo. His owners are with him. He's just having his best doggy day.
He's running in the stream of the river. And
Lots of people walking. I was listening to the frogs, but there's also somebody walking up the trail with music. There's a lot of people on the trail, but everybody's keeping their distance. So now we're headed back, and we might get some kind of carry-out on the way home. Hey guys, so it is Saturday morning and I'm getting ready, got my duster out. I'm getting ready to dust my bedroom, and then I think I'm going to start on the closet. I'm kind of afraid to even open the closet. I'm going to start on the side where like all my spring and like summery stuff is in, and get that, like, I want to pare it down so like a ton. I just have way too much stuff in there, and so, but I've been kind of cramming things, and I haven't looked in there because I've been using the winter side, so I'm gonna be embarrassed, but let's take a peek in there. Okay, so there it is. I'm not messing with anything up top. That stuff that's just stored up there, pictures and just a bunch of different things. And so I've just been, like, my best friend got me that purse for Christmas, and I just shoved it on top of the rack, and then that I used when I went on, I don't even know what that is. Oh, my work trip. So I have been on this side just to shove that in there, and then just stuff. And a cat. Hey, Django. Kitty, kitty. I know you want to jump in there really bad, don't you? So, yeah, that'll be fun. Wow. Okay, so far, this pile here is all donate. That's all the empty hangers. This is, I'm gonna, right now it's flagged for keep, but I'm gonna go through it again. That is stuff I'm gonna send to ThredUp, and then that's more where I want to kind of go through and see what I want to keep. So, but I got this all emptied, and then there are just some dresses I'm gonna keep. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's like 7 maybe, something like that. And I had a lot more, but I don't wear dresses very often. But those ones I did, so I think I'm going to keep those at least for now, and then go through and see. And then this stuff, the pants, and that's like my shorts and capri, and actually I already went through those. That's all my Halloween shirts, all those. I'm not ready to go through those right now. And then over there is like Royals and Chiefs, that kind of stuff. So I think for today I'm going to finish this part, and then I might do some more tomorrow. But This is a lot of work, but I'll be glad when it's all done. And I'll show you once I get everything back in there. I couldn't even hardly move the stuff. It was crazy. Okay, so now I still have to bag up all the donate stuff from here. And I still have a lot of clothes, I know. But on this, I started out with like, I put like jerseys, you know, like 3/4 sleeve kind of shirts. And then like little jacket things that you can put over like t-shirts and stuff. And like this, my friend Charlotte got this for me for Christmas this year. We're coming up on weather where that'd be nice to wear. And then I have like, you know, more spring kind of stuff, things that I wear to work. And then I started with like more, kind of more casual, like what I wear like on the weekends and stuff, or things that I wear with shorts. And then I have a lot of just like fun t-shirts. And I just love these, like the one with Jaws and Camp Crystal Lake. Just these ones, like my ones like this that I have. I mean, so I've got a lot of still like really casual t-shirts. And then I go into the sleeveless shirts, which is what all this is, and then those dresses I showed you. But I mean, I still have a lot of room, and I got rid of a ton of stuff. And I'm gonna start turning the hangers. Django, he just knocked over books. I'm gonna start turning the hangers around, and then things that I don't wear in the season or the year or whatever, I'm gonna donate those next. So that's done. Now to get the donate stuff in bags. I'm like hot now. I had to change into a t-shirt. Like, ugh. Trying to look on my arms. I don't know what's causing it, but I keep breaking out in like these hives. I don't know what from. I haven't left my house. I'm not using any different kinds of cleaning supplies, or nothing's different. So I think maybe it's nerves. I don't know. But now I gotta get all this into bags. So, but then I'll be done with the closet for the day. I'll probably do some more tomorrow, like maybe on the winter side. I don't know yet. I'll make up my mind. Look at all these hangers I have. I just organized them like by color and type. And that, I think, shows, hey buddy, like I had a bunch of stuff. So I can't believe all that fit on that top like rack. That's nuts. Hey buddy, kitty kitty. Hey guys, so just got done helping Brian. We were trimming a tree back in the backyard, and I was helping him with cutting up the branches and stuff and getting them into bags. And he just left to go get us carry out. We're gonna have barbecue for dinner tonight. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week. I know it wasn't a whole lot, but you know, that's what happens when you're quarantined at home. And one thing I did see was somebody had posted like a little meme or whatever, and it said, rather than thinking of yourself being stuck at home, think of yourself as being safe at home. And so that just really stuck with me. And it's really, you know, a good way to look at things, because earlier in the week I was feeling really sorry for myself, and I don't know if you can see I keep like breaking out in these hive things. But I was feeling sorry for myself and thinking, I'm stuck in the house. I really miss going to Target. I just miss getting out. It was really kind of a stressful week work-wise. I mean, I know some people, I've seen some things about, when all this is over, the essential workers want to trade places with the quarantine workers, I'm working hard too. And I do know that I'm not working near as hard as like a nurse or a doctor or the poor people at the grocery stores that are having to deal with all these nut jobs out there and, all that. But there are those of us working at home that it's stressful for too, because we're still working, But then I'm thinking, I'm thankful to have a job because there's a lot of people that are getting laid off right now. And it's not good all around, this whole COVID-19. And every day, the death toll goes up and it's just really scary. And so I hope all of you are staying safe. If you're having to work on the front lines, being out there with everybody, thank you. It's so much appreciated. The world would not go on without you, so thank you. So with that said, I'm going to wrap it up, wait for us to have our dinner. I'm going to keep playing my little Animal Crossing. That game is just helping keep me sane, I guess. And then next week, maybe I'll do some more organizing. There's other things around here that needs to be organized. But anyway, thank you for sticking with me, and I hope I see you next week. Bye.